Hi, welcome to Manager Solutions. Today we're going to look at how to build your organisational chart and manage your organisational structure. To do this, you go to Management and you go to Manage Your Organisational Structure. That will bring you to a home page that looks like this. From this page, you have each of the different position responsibilities. Now, this is quite an intuitive application that will allow you to add people. So I'll give you a couple of examples of what this means. Starting with adding a role. I'm going to add a role that reports to the Chief Executive Officer. So I right click on the CEO and I click Add Role. A box comes up and it asks me whether I would like to use a template role, and I'm going to say sure. I would like to use the administrator receptionist role, and the role name that I'm going to give it is Executive PA. So the CEO has an Executive PA that is reporting to them. When I hit create, two things are going to happen. Firstly, the role becomes visible, and when I look at the role of the Executive PA, it will have automatically put in all of the position responsibilities for the position that I copied, which was the administration and reception person. So it's very easy to create a role if you've got templates. The next thing that I need to do is assign that role. To assign the role, I right click on the role that needs to be assigned and I hit edit or assign, and that will then bring me up the job description, and it will ask me what employee I want to assign it to. Now, if I'm looking for a particular employee, it will automatically intuitively find those people just by me typing names. So I put in S and it brought up everyone who's got S in their name. If I leave it blank and just click an empty cell, it will bring up people that do not have roles assigned to them. So I'm going to choose Aidan because he doesn't have a role assigned to him. I click on update and this is what happens. Aidan automatically is assigned that role. He is now reporting to the Chief Executive Officer, and if I now go to the home page of the CEO, what you'll see is that down the bottom of the page, Aidan has become part of his team. So if the CEO wants to check on any of his team, it automatically lets him know that Aidan's now part of his team, but there are no tasks being assigned because we've only just put him into the network. So the system is very intuitive in terms of allowing you to manage your organisational structure. I'm just going to go back in and show you how it's a little bit foolproof to save people making mistakes. If, for example, I wanted to delete a particular role, you will find that I cannot delete a role unless I have assigned the role to someone else. So the only way you can delete a role is if the role has no one in it and there is no one else reporting to it. So I can delete these roles because they have to be announced, or TBA, in terms of their responsibilities, but I cannot change this role because Sophia is currently in it. So unless I move the responsibilities from Sophia to someone else, I cannot delete her role. If there is a management restructure, the organisation is very easy to restructure. I can just move Sophia, who's currently reporting to Lucy McFadden, and just drag her and drop her on top of the CEO. And now she has been reassigned and her responsibilities now sit with the CEO. So if I go back to the home page of the CEO and have a look down the bottom, you will see that Sophia is sitting there as well. So now the CEO has Sophia reporting as well. If I go back to management and look at the organisational structure and look at the position responsibilities of the CEO, you will see that it has automatically added to the CEO the different people that are reporting to him. So he knows that there are Sophia, who we've just added, and also Aidan, who we've just added. So automatically the position agreements and the position responsibilities for the people are updated just simply through dragging and dropping and moving people around. So in terms of managing your organisational charts and your position agreements, it's very easy to do that using this facility in Manager Solutions.